Welcome back, y'all. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, that you survived. Your family didn't fight and beat each other up over dumb stuff, which usually happens, but oh well. Well, my little thing on Thanksgiving is everybody comes over here. I just happen to make the best smoked turkey in the world, but, you know, it's a sacrifice. I have to get up at 5 a.m. and it takes about 10, 12 hours to get a 25-pound turkey just right. But, you know, when you're so damn good at it, you got to make the sacrifices for the masses. But it also comes with some perks. Since everybody comes over here, I got a little pistol range out back. Shoot, small caliber rifles sometimes. And my brother always comes over, and me and him's kind of competitive a little bit. So he comes over, he brings his, he's got a Henry lever action 22 that he loves to death. I've got everything settled in with the turkey, and I said, well, I'm going to shoot too. But then I thought about it. I'm going to dig deep. We're gonna get some old stuff out. So I went and got the first 22 rifle that I have ever shot in my life. Now, I inherited this rifle from my pop, and he wasn't really an outdoorsman, but now he was a avid competitive shooter. And I'm gonna tell you, if he was shooting at you with a shotgun or a pistol, you didn't have much of a chance. That son of a gun could shoot the balls off a gnat at 100 yards with a .387 Magnum. He's good. Well, he started training me when I was probably 6 or 7 years old. And the first actual real rifle that I shot was this Nylon 66. This is the lightest and what I have found to be the most reliable 22 rifle ever made, in my opinion. But I have been shooting this rifle since I was 7. Yeah, 7, 6 or 7, something like that. Anyway. And to this day, I cannot imagine what kind of round count that this rifle has. This rifle has never, ever, ever failed to fire, failed to feed, failed to eject. I have had 0 failures on this old rifle. Now, mine does not have a serial number on it. So that puts the production of this, which is the Apache model, black and chrome, I think it's October 1967 is when they started serializing. Well, this one's before that. And yet, this one's also before that because right here it says patent pending. So this is before 1966, I think. Now, everybody thinks that this gun was introduced in 1966, and that's why they call it the Nylon 66, and that is wrong. They call it the Nylon 66 because of the formulation of this plastic. All that chemical mumbo jumbo, they picked the name nylon, and then they took a couple of numbers out the formula and called it 66. It was actually introduced before 1966. I don't know exactly when, maybe even the late 50s. But my pop, he bought this gun brand new, and he probably didn't pay but $40 for it, but which now back then $40 is a good bit of money. I could not imagine how many squirrel that I have put down with this rifle. Like I said, Pop didn't do a lot of outdoorsy stuff, but I did. And he started training me with marksmanship, gun handling, safety, and all that good stuff with this rifle. Well, I pulled this thing out and hadn't shot it in quite a few years. I threw some downrange and then got reacclimated to it. I still think I shoot better than my brother. That's my opinion anyway. I'm sticking to it. But I had a ball. We had a ball over Thanksgiving, sitting out there shooting. We throw a lead at some steel targets before we let the children out. And, safety is everything with us, as you can see. This is a pretty simple rifle, but what this entire stock and receiver and everything is made in one piece of plastic. It has a magazine in the rear. Some people like that, some people don't. It doesn't bother me one way or the other. She holds 14, and then if you put one in the chamber, you got 14 plus 1. Got a tang safety right here. This safety is very audible. I'm pretty sure you can hear that. And there's no question of whether or not that you've got it on safe or on fire. So when you're ready to go, you know you're ready to go. The length of pull and everything on this rifle is perfect for me. I don't have real long arms. I got big paws, but short arms. My daughter says I got alligator arms, but you know, what the hell does she know? But when you bring this rifle up to bear, the sights are so natural on it that it's just like no other rifle you'll ever do. They're perfect. Everything's perfect about this rifle. Rear sight is adjustable. You got windage screw right here and elevation screw here. Front sight, a lot of people don't like that big shark fin front sight, but I like it. I like it. And the design of it is very reminiscent of the late 50s, early 60s, the modern stuff, you know, everything was like rocket ships and lasers back then. I've never shot another rifle, 22 rifle, that shoots as well as this one does. If you can get your hands on one, Lord, do it. Do not hesitate, because you will not be let down by it. They made it in several versions. This is the Apache. It's black and chrome. They made it in some kind of green that had a Native American name to it, and they also made it in a brown, and I think that one was the Comanche. I'm not sure. There was also a spin-off to this rifle that was lever action. That was, I've never fired one. I don't know if it was worth messing with or not, but I know that this booger here, this is a shooter. And as old as she is, she's still a shooter. And if I had to just grab one rifle, this would be the rifle that I grab. Here in a minute, we're going to go outside. We'll throw a little bit of lead down toward the plates. It's kind of windy outside, and of course my old eyes aren't what they used to be. We'll see if I can make some ring. Y'all going to have to tell me if it rings, because of my hearing loss. I actually can't hear ringing at all. I had to ask my brother the other day, did I hit it? Did I hit it? Did I hit it? Yep. Yes is always his answer, because I shoot better than him. That's my story. But I do expect a few misses today with this wind. It is howling. I got to go out front after a while, put my wife's Christmas decorations back up, because they're all laying on the ground and being on the other side of the porch. So we're going to go out there and we're going to shoot this thing. And a little bit of nostalgia. Just me showcasing a rifle that's near and dear to my heart. Another point, the weight of this rifle is excellent for teaching young marksmanship. They can control this rifle. They cannot, it's not so heavy that they're going to drop it or anything like that. It's just a good rifle. I hope y'all can find one. If you do, please get it. You will not be sorry. Let's go out here and we'll throw a little bit of lead, and I'll wrap this thing up, because I got other honeydews that I got to work on. Well, I'll at you later. We are at 50 yards. With the wind quartering in the way it is, I'm not even going to try to shoot them little ones. Maybe the last couple rounds I'll throw it out there. But I'm going to throw it at that little 6-inch gong. I'm pretty sure I can hit it in the wind. Let's see what she'll do. Man, that's a sweet shooting little gun. Love her. I wasn't even going to try to shoot at them little 3-inchers in that wind, not at 50 yards. I ain't no way in hell I'd have hit them damn things. But, 6-inch gong, 50 yards, offhand with a 22 and heavy wind like that. As you can see, that's a pretty robust rifle, even though it weighs less than a cap gun, less than some cap guns anyway. If you find one, get one. You will not regret it. You'll love it to death, and you'll want to shoot it all the time. Matter of fact, I'm moving this one from the back of the safe to the front of the safe because I'm going to spend some more trigger time on this old girl. She's near and dear to my heart. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Get ready for Christmas. Be safe. Take care of your own. Look out. Things aren't all that great right now, so enjoy all you can, but be safe and protect yourselves. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.